Hello guys, I am from Gaugras Maths Hub. I am going to discuss question number 4 that has been taken from NCERT Exemplar Problems Chapter 4 Determinants NCERT 12 Mathematics. Using the properties of determinants, prove that elements of first row I have written y square z square yz y plus z. Elements of second row z square x square zx z plus x. Elements of third row x square y square xy x plus y is equal to 0. This is the question about which I am going to discuss here. Here I shall write solution. Solution implies that let date equal to elements of first row y square z square yz y plus z. Elements of second row z square x square zx z plus x. Elements of third row x square y square xy x plus y. Here you can see in this date. In second column yz is there. If you multiply yz to x, it will become xy. Also here in second column zx is there. If you multiply here y, it will become xy. So here you will get xyz, here you will get xyz. Here xy there. If you multiply to z here, it will become xyz. Now xyz you can take as a common from the second column. So here I shall write by using the properties, don't write here, here you should write by using the properties R1 goes to x time R1. R2 goes to y time R2, and R3 goes to z time R3. Now here I shall write date equal to, here you can see R1 goes to x times of R1. This means that each element of first row will multiply by x. Here you multiply x, here you multiply x, here you multiply x. Then this date will be divided by x. So here I shall write 1 over x. 1 over x. Here multiply x, y square, z square, xyz. Here it will become xy plus xz. Now you can see here R2 goes to y times of R2. This means that each element of second row will multiply by y. So here this element z square dot x square will multiply by y, zx will multiply by y, z plus x will multiply by y. Also that will be divided by y. So here write y. And second row will be, each element of second row will be multiplied by y. So here write y, z square, x square, here y, yzx, here y, yz plus yx. It will become. Now here you can see R3 goes to z times of R3. This means that each element of third row will multiply by z. Then that will be divided by z. So here write z. Now here it will become in third row z x square y square z xy zx plus zy. It will become like this. Now what we'll do next? Here I shall write. Here you can see in second column xyz, xyz, xyz. So by taking out xyz as common from the C2. Here I shall write by taking out xyz as common from C2. It will become that equal to 1 over xyz, and here you have taken xyz as common, dot, it will become second row. Here write x y square z square. Here xyz has taken as a common, you will get here only 1. Here you will get xy plus xz. Here you will get y z square x square 1 yz plus yx you will get, and here also you will get z x square y square 1 zx plus zy you will get like this. Now what we'll do, this one will be cancelled out. You will get here. Now here you can see in first column C1 x y square z, y z square x, z x square y square. So easily you can take common x y z from the first column also. So here I shall write by taking out x y z as common from C1. From C1, it will become that equal to 1 over xyz dot xyz will be cancelled out, get here only 1, and here you will take from the first column we will take xyz as a common, to here you will get xyz as common, to here you will get only only you will get yz 1 xy plus xz. Here you will get zx 1 yz plus xy. Here you will get xy1 zx plus yz. This thing you will take as common. This thing you have got xy yz zx, xy yz zx, xy yz zx. So this thing I shall reflect here. Let us see. Here same thing I am going to reflect here. Here I shall write that equal to xyz that yz 1 xy plus xz, xy plus xz, zx 1 yz plus xy, xy 1 zx plus yz. This thing you have got. Now what to do? Here you can see in third column xy xz. Here in first column yz is there. So here I shall use the property. By using the property C3 goes to C3 plus C1. This property I shall use. So what result will be? That will be xyz, and here C3 goes to. This means that only changes will occur in the third column. There will be no changes in first column and second column. First column and second column will be written as it is. So here write yz 1 zx 1 xy 1. Changes will occur only in the third column. C3 goes to C3 plus C1. So here it will become xy plus yz plus zx. Here it will become xy plus yz plus zx. Here comes out to be xy plus yz plus zx. This thing it will become. Here you can see in third column xy yz zx, xy yz zx, xy yz zx. So you can take easily xy plus yz plus zx as common from the third row. So here I shall write by taking out xy plus yz plus zx as common from C3. We will get the result here. Dat equal to xyz. It will become xy plus yz plus zx. Now here I shall write yz 1 1, zx 1 1. Here write xy 1 1. So here you can see in this date, second column and third column are identical. That's why this date comes out to be 0. So here I shall write since C2 and C3, this is C2 and this is C3, are identical. Identical. Hence, date equal to xyz xy plus yz plus zx multiply to 0. xyz multiply to xy plus yz plus zx multiply to 0. The whole term comes out to here 0. Because 0 will multiply to this term comes out to 0 and 0 will multiply to this term comes out to 0. So here you have got LHS equal to RHS. So this is the proper explanation and solution of question number 4 that has been taken from NCERT exemplar determinant NCERT 12 mathematics. Okay guys, thanks.